Hey, Sean Ross here at Ross Strength and Speed West off Sam Peck across from Little Rock Athletic Club. Some of y'all haven't been to my new gym. Billy Holland's running it over here, master in charge. We got some athletes training here, got some adults training here, similar hours from what my other gym is. If you're on this end of town and don't want to fight that canceled traffic, this is a good option for you. Also, what just opened up next to our gym, and I'm going to take you there in a minute, is Tier 1 fitness and supplements run by Russell Hill. I've known Russell a long time. He's been in the game, the industry a long time, and we're going to discuss some supplements that I recommend. So we'll take you over there. It's just right next door. You would get there by going to the back of the building and go through his door, but since we're right here, we'll come on in. So we're here at Tier 1, we got Russell Hill here. Known Russell a long time, like I said, knows his stuff. We got a new supplement store here. You cater primarily to what, sports supplements?
Primarily, yes.
Okay.
Athletes.
Some general fitness?
General fitness, overall nutrition.
Okay.
For the average person.
Okay. Well, one thing I want to discuss is a lot of people ask me what supplements to take. And I don't recommend a whole lot of supplements. I would recommend first someone getting their nutrition right. Supplements aren't going to do any good if you have a crappy nutritional plan. So, but once your nutritional plan is good, there's a few basic supplements that I recommend that everybody should have, and then you can add from that depending on what your specific needs are. So one of them would be a multivitamin. Just any multivitamin. Russell carries a good multivitamin here. That's a men's formula. He has a women's formula too. A lot of people are marginally deficient in certain vitamins and minerals. This ensures that you aren't walking around having little deficiencies that you're not aware of. Keep the systems running good. Another is like fish oil or flax oil for some good omega-3 polyunsaturated fat source. A lot of times it's hard to get those in your diet, so we want a good blend of polyunsaturates, saturated fats from your meat sources, and monounsaturated fats from your almonds, mixed nuts, guacamole, etc. Okay, so a good ratio, according to Dr. John Berardi, who I do a lot of his nutrition recommendations and taking his course, is a third blend of all those three fats. Okay, usually don't have to supplement your diet with saturated fats. You're going to get them in with your meat sources, so nobody freak out because it said saturated fats. Okay. Other sources here, we got some amino acids that are good for post workout if you want to supplement with that. A good way I tell people to take the amino acids is to take them on an empty stomach pre or post workout. Wait 15-20 minutes before you take them or take a protein supplement, weight gain formula, or a meal, so you won't be mixing them with protein and fats, and they'll get distributed to your bloodstream quicker. Okay. A great supplement is a green supplement. Most people don't get enough servings of fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables, in the day. This is a powdered, basically dry greens powder that you can add to your protein drinks, and it tastes pretty good, especially when you're adding it to a protein drink, and that way you can get a lot more servings in your day without having to actually eat a pound more broccoli or whatever, which most people don't want to do. Okay. Then we get to our proteins. We got everybody hears about whey protein. You got whey protein here, and you got a blend of protein. Okay. This is real important. A lot of people will sit there and they take whey for everything. They'll take whey, say, what did you take after you got through working out? So I took some whey protein. Well, whey is good after a workout. It's fast acting, gets in your bloodstream fast, but a lot of people need carbohydrates in there with it, okay? So whey by itself is okay if someone's trying to drop a bunch of body fat, or I like whey if you're trying to get more protein in your diet and you just want to add a scoop to all your meals. That's a good way to do it, because you're going to get that fast-acting protein. Is not going to be so fast when it's interacting with other foods from your diet, so you're just getting your protein intake up by adding whey, okay? A blend of protein like this Hexapro is a lot better of a source for a meal replacement. You can have some Hexapro, you can have some greens powder added to it, This is a blend of about 4 or 5, well, it's a 6 proteins with X as a pro, 6 different proteins. It has fast-acting whey, it has slower-acting casein and egg proteins in it, where it's more evenly distributed. A little bit better if you're going to do it for a meal replacement. Like I said, if you're going to do the whey only, just have whey with your meals, and the protein and carbohydrates from your meals is going to help make it a slower acting. Good product here, mixed with a little carbohydrate powder, which Russell also carries too, and that's a good meal replacement source. Okay, so like I said, we have. Where's your Russell? You got like a weight gain powder?
Yes.
Okay, so weight gain powder is a good blend of proteins plus carbohydrates. A lot of them have 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 ratio of protein to carbohydrates to protein, meaning you're going to get a lot more carbohydrates than you are protein. You need to replace that glycogen after you get through working out, and a lot of people are scared to death nowadays of getting carbohydrates in there. The ketogenic diet's all right if it's for a brief amount of time, 2 or 3 weeks or something, to reset your insulin levels, but you burned off a ton of glycogen in your workouts. You need to quickly repair them and broken down muscle tissues by using carbohydrates and protein. Another great benefit of protein after a workout too is it helps strengthen your immune system. You're going to be very likely to, or be at your most susceptible point of getting infections after a workout, and that helps strengthen your immune system right after. If you're going to eat, if somebody's trying to lose weight and drop a significant amount of body fat, a lot of times I won't tell them to take a pre or post-workout drink and just rely on their food that they're doing. Okay, a lot of people will be dieting and they think, oh, I need to eat me a honey bun before I go work out to give me energy. Well, most of the energy that you're using is stored glycogen from what you had the day before and the day before that. So don't freak out and think and justify you getting the honey bun before you work out because you need energy, unless you're doing like a long distance, somebody doing a long bike ride, long running, then they might need some glycogen supplies while they're doing it to give them energy to train. So we can get as scientific as you want with that, but just giving you a little introduction to Russell's store here and the supplements that he carries. And if you're a Raw Strength and Speed member, you get a 10% discount. And come check it out. Come check out the other gym off Sandpeck Road. If you have any questions, come see Russell. He's the man.
I'm the man.